Hey, what's up guys? My name is Tyler and today, I sound sick. So I haven't been feeling well. I went to a wedding this past weekend and someone there had something, gave it to me and Ash. So I haven't been working out this week at all. It's been sad because I've been getting back into the groove. I'm gonna be trying a new thing. More on that later because you know me, I can't do anything workout related without making a video thing about it. So today what I'm gonna be doing is because I am out of shape, I am going to be looking back at a time when I wasn't. Specifically, 2014. I'm gonna be going back 12 years into the past, back when I was 19. And there were actually 5 videos I made. 2 were before my birthday and 3 were after. So 19 and 20 years old. I was not necessarily in shape, but I was in shape enough to do a bunch of trampoline tricks at a place called Sky Zone. So all I did is I took all of the me parts out of those videos and just put them right here. So let's go ahead and let's see what we got. So this is me opening up. Oh, I got a foam pit. And bear with me. 720p. I don't know. I guess the technology back then, I just didn't have it or it wasn't. But look at me. Diving into a foam pit with the camera. And what was that? What was that stupid? Okay, so I loved making these videos almost as much as recording. I loved editing these videos almost as much as recording them because I just went crazy with effects because I'd be caught dead adding that. Like edge something. But like, oh look, you can see the Sky Zone rules, which we broke. No double or backflips. That gets broken. Okay. So, and then you can see me recording my buddy at the time. Like, I'm in the foam pit with that is how dedicated I was to doing these videos. And then I got a double camera with one of my ex-girlfriends. That makes me sound like a fucking baller, dude. Ow, mother lover. Oh, that was right in my nail. So here we go. Look, I'm not gonna lie, that trick, it's complicated. I wanna say it's called a gainer, but if you look up what a gainer is, it doesn't look like what I did. Basically, what I refer to a gainer as is if you start here and you end up here, but you do a backflip. Because normally when you do a backflip, you either land in place or you go backwards. But there's a trick where you go forward doing a backflip. And I'm almost 100% certain I was the only one out of my friends that could do a backflip outside of the foam pit. We'll get to there. But that trick right there, I believe that is hard. I struggled. I barely made it there, but I did it. And there we go. That's like a Superman. I don't even know what that was. Like a side, I'm trying to spin with it. I mean, what do we... Oh, so this dude, I'm assuming, is either trying to save me or do something with the phone. But he's one of the workers, the Sky Court, whatever they called him. Yeah, I don't know what that trick was. What was this trick? Is this me doing like I'm trying to do like a front 360, which I almost do, it just looks ridiculous. There's me just diving as far as I can. What was that? What was that quick cut right there? I don't know who that is, that's just some random kid. So you got one, oh, and this is recording in 60 frames, but it downloaded from 30, so I'm gonna have 2 frames of nothing. So let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 frames of just this random, oh, my editing back then. Those were fun tricks to do, just being in the air as much as you can. That's what I liked about the foam pit. It was getting back out of it was tricky. Oh, I think I tried to do something. And then, oh, cool edit. Yeah, I did these 2 songs, which is why you can't find these on my YouTube channel anymore. They're copyrighted to hell. They did pretty well, but I'll get to that at the end of the video. But yeah, I had music, so there was like a cue right there where I went, like kind of zoomed in. But yeah, I fucked up. So we're going to the basketball court, which is funny because it isn't until the later videos you will not see me at the basketball court. I don't do basketball stuff. There's me posterizing the fuck. Posterizing? Oh, it's probably posterizing. But just doing something cool with the camera because you can see it right there. God, why did I put an effect on this? It's supposed to be a cool shot, and I made it look like that. That's a shame. Oh, that little camera. Oh, a 720? Oh, no! Oh, God, what's the math on that? 180 plus... Was that a 900? Guys, I think that was 2.5 spins. Let's see what we got. 1, 2.5. Yep. Oh yeah, look at that. And then we go to black and white because the song demanded it. This trick right here, it actually, I don't want to say scares me, but it intimidates me too. Like if I was to go to a trampoline park today doing that trick, that makes me a little nervous. But again, I'm the only one in my group to do that. Cool solid backflip right there. Some type of side flip, a back 180. There's some cool tricks. I'm pretty sure this was just all in a row because I was like the only one to do like these cool, like obviously this whole part is in slow motion, but I did tricks that had like kind of air time, you know? So putting them in slow motion, it fit this whole scheme. And right there, oh, 2 in a row. I have actually since learned to do more than 2 backflips in a row. Not a double backflip, but more than 2 I think my record is 4 or 5. It's obviously not on camera because I've done that within the last decade. Yeah, sure, just trying something different. That I think is my favorite trick to do. It doesn't look good here. It's not cut well because I started. When do I start this? Where am I right now? Boy, this was not cut well. I start that while I'm off the trampoline. But yeah, that trick right there, that's probably my favorite. You'll see more of that later. Obviously, there's only so many of the same tricks I can do. I don't, there's like a certain subcategory of tricks I can't spin very well. That 900 was probably it. And then me attempting like a 360, like what are they, a full? We'll get there. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting excited. I haven't been to a trampoline park in forever. Yep. Sure. Great trick. There we go. That's my perfect backflip right there. Not there. Ow. Thank God for padding. Me try. Look, okay, so here's my, I hit the blue. Here's my much more athletic. Look, he had to fall down short. There we go. I see, I can't do that trick now. I don't know how long my pants were. All right, so here's me in the second video, still 19 years old, trying to do some creative. Failed. Sky dude's like, oh shit, he hit that hard. Here we go. Yeah, that was my buddy Ricky at the time, just calling me out for how stupid that trick looked. But look at that! I did a trick. Okay, look. That's me right here doing the exact same trick that my buddy called out, except I'm keeping my legs together. So just watch. Okay. So I got my arms together because I thought you could spin more optimally, you know? I do a front flip and a spin. It's essentially a 360. It's a full, but a forward full? I don't know. I'm pretty sure a full is what... But then look at this. It's the same exact trick, except I don't go all flaily. Because with the foam pit, I'm just like, I'm going to make my body do something different. I hope that it's new and cool. And most of the time, not really. Oh, so this was a part in the song. I think this song was Oh Gravity by Switchfoot, and they have a part in the song that goes bam, 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 bam. It's like people wrongly hitting piano keys. And so I took that moment to showcase all of my fails, mostly from the, what do they call it? The Sky Court foam Sky Slam. So there's me doing something. I probably missed. He missed. But then there's me falling, there's me falling again. There's me again. Buddy Ricky missed. There's me missing, there's me barely jumping. I'm pretty sure in the video you can hear someone say, with what hops were you going to do that? And then I cut it right here, but I was like, oh, fuck you, I'm gonna do a backflip, and I did. And this, I think, is a thumbnail. Because again, you can't do this on the regular trampoline court. Getting that kind of air, or can you get that kind of air? More on that to come. Boy, I'm just teasing y'all in this video. But look how much fun this is. Just, let's not edit. Here we go. It's so much fun. Sometimes, like, if you don't know tricks, you can still have fun. Oh, this was an accidental edit. So obviously what I did is I just took a bunch of clips and I just put them, I randomized them. I didn't go, all right, cool, here's nothing but me here. Here's nothing but this person here. All right, this section's gonna be dedicated to backflips. In the first episode of Sky Zone, if that's what you want to call it, I did do, all right, foam pit, basketball court. Not basketball court, but the main trampoline court. I did do that, but that was only in that video. So I accidentally put these two clips back to back, and I kept it because this is what you get. Look at that. Look how awesome that is. It's just accidental shit like that. Throws it off screen, comes back off screen to me. It's amazing. And the only thing that sucks about like these kind of places is you do get a lot of people, bunch of kids, but they are pretty big. Why am I wearing a hoodie? It's because at this point I was like, I'm going to Sky Zone to make a video. I want to look cool. Look how much of a struggle it was to get me up there. I jump higher in the actual trampoline park of this place than I do at the, I don't know if at the trampolines because they're bigger, there's less spring, less bounce, but I struggled in the basketball section. There we go, there's another gainer. That's probably just one of my, it's such a free, just to be like, you know, and then just flip. It's fun. What do we got here? Oh yeah, I try to dive in because my buddy, my far more athletic friend could do that and I couldn't. I always bailed out right at the end. That is something I used to be able to do on ground. See, there we go. See, there's my favorite trick. Just a 180 spin. I do that over a trampoline. You're not allowed to. That's one rule broken. Here we go. See, proof. I'm the only one of my friends, granted, fucking broke my back that day. I'm the only one of my friends that could backflip on the trampolines. That was pretty smooth. All right, here's what I'm talking about, hang time. Guys, the only trick that I've put in here that deserved 3 different edits. I am over the wall. I don't know if the perspective, like maybe if I stood up properly and actually looked at it, but I'm pretty sure I'm backflipping taller than the walls of the main court, and that's awesome. I can do that very well. And it's because I can do that I'm pretty sure I could do a double backflip. I'm just terrified to, and plus you're not allowed. So yeah, I'm gonna obey the rules to save my neck and my dignity because I could do it, I just can't, you know, it's one of those things. Again, knees give out, you do stupid shit. Oh, it was Hey Driver. Okay. Oh no, I think this is video 3. So I am now at this point 20 years old. Bravo. You get these cool slippy socks. Oh boy, and I'm sporting a goatee and terrible shorts. Rolled up pants. What was that, a backflip 180? There we go, that's the Tyler trick. See, they get worse and worse. I get lower and lower. Ooh, this is when I started trying to combo things. Obviously not very well because I would have taken out whoever was in my way. There we go. Yeah, see that right there? That's my easy, oh, look at that. Unless that was just literally what I just did. Look, so I'm starting to combo. This is when you could tell I'm like, that stupid editing effect. I'm getting bored, so I'm just stringing tricks together. There we go. As a person who can still do all these, this is it. This is the most impressive trick I've ever done. I did that, all of my friends were either at the foam pit or the basketball, and I had someone recording me, and I was like, I'm gonna try this one trick. And this is a trick I never know if I do. I always have to ask the person who was there. I'm like, did I just do a backflip full 360, whatever it's called? And I did. This is the only one of these I have on camera. I believe, I might have like a foam pit one, but let's see. Look at that. Stupid fucking posterized bullshit. Laying on the knees. And I should have gone to a backflip. And then like a front. I could easily string 4 or 5 tricks together. I just never do. And again, if you put me in a trampoline park today, I'd get far more creative. Granted, I don't know if I'd be able to do half the shit because I'm like 40 pounds heavier at this point. 12 years older, 40 pounds heavier, pretty damn out of shape. That is solid. Look at that form right there. I wish I could go more flat. Like, I'm still arced right there. You can't really tell because of the stupid effect. Here, let's go back to the... Yeah, hey, look at that butt. Stupid. But that's, yeah, that's like a bail. I don't know, it's a Superman. It's just you go like this, but then you tuck it right at the end. I could have done it better. Oh, this is the end of the video where Ricky dressed up as Spider-Man. And I was like, I'm gonna do a trick. I'm gonna ask Spider-Man to do a trick. And someone was just like, I think Spider-Man's was better. And he does a front flip. I bail. I don't know what I did. Yeah. Whew. Yep, here's all the song titles in the videos themselves. And you know what I'll do? I've made them private, but I think for those of you who are watching this video, in the description, you guys can have access to all these videos. I'll give it to you, that's fine. But yeah, 2014 is when I started. I'm just like, this is the year of Sky Zone. Look at these, back to be fair, this Sky Zone, this Spider-Man visit was at the end of this video. So I just made them into 2 separate videos. But look at that, 3,000 views, almost 1,500, almost 500, almost 1,000. Of course, it's got Spider-Man in the title, but it's all this shit. Potentially, what is partially blocked? Yeah, I try to dispute. It's not my song. Yeah, that's the point, dude. You took this song, even though you gave credit to it, which, come on, guys. I was 20 years old. Just let me... Fine. I don't make money off of it, but I don't make money off any of this shit. I only have like not even 600 subscribers and I'm going on a tangent. I need to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Maybe, just maybe, if I manage to get myself back in shape, we will get a copyright-free Sky Zone. I can hear my cat crying outside. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you, Red Bull, for keeping me up today, this morning. It's early. Yeah. You guys didn't need to know that. It don't matter. Who cares? I'm still talking. Jesus Christ.